The Next Surgeon program is truly unique. We partner between St. Michael's Hospital and University of Toronto, Toronto Community Housing, and even our industry partner Ethicon to create a unique, immersive experience for kids in social housing so that they can think about being heart surgeons one day, or emergency doctors, or neurosurgeons. It's a really unique experience.
When I was in high school, I was one of the very few Black individuals in many of my science classes. There also aren't a lot of Black doctors and surgeons. And so the Next Surgeon program is unique in the sense that we're reaching students at a very early point in their lifetime, a time in which their career trajectory has not been determined, and exposing them to the medical field.
The program aims to really foster interest in medicine and surgery for these high school students, also give them the mentorship and the practical advice that they need to pursue undergraduate degrees and consider medicine as a career for themselves, and then also give them the tools including scholarships and volunteer opportunities to really get out there and excel and make it through.
Black surgeons, surgeons of color are severely underrepresented in our healthcare system, and so this program has a huge impact in these communities who traditionally are coming from underrepresented groups because they get to see themselves reflected. They also get to have honest conversations, ask questions to folks who understand where they're coming from and could really, show them the ropes because they've been there and they've gone through some of the hurdles that our young people will also face, and this is an opportunity to remove some of those barriers.
It let me meet a bunch of new people, like professionals, in a space that I wanted to go into later on, and it introduced me to medicine, which before this, my only real view of medicine was through Grey's Anatomy. It's a really special program because otherwise we wouldn't have been invited to spaces like this. They gave us the opportunity to get to know these surgeons, to get to know all of these new people that can help us in our future, and their mentorship and their care for us, that's probably the biggest takeaway from the program.
This program really had a big influence on me choosing neuroscience as an undergraduate degree. I wasn't as confident in which career path to choose. I knew that I was interested in healthcare, but I didn't know specifically which undergraduate degree to choose. But through this program, I really gained confidence in my ability to kind of engage in science, engage in healthcare. And so I thought, a great undergraduate degree would be a science degree.
Young doctors who are participating in this, giving them invaluable time which they don't even have for themselves, and they give them all this time, any questioning and writing exams and everything, how to do things, and I really, as a father, I really great appreciation for these young talented doctors who give their time.
There's very few surgeons and doctors of color in Canada because the path to getting to undergraduate degrees that are science-based, as well as getting into then medical school, is a very challenging one. And so we really need programs like the Next Surgeon to provide all the mentorship, the practical advice, and to really provide people who look like us to give us the mentorship to really make it through and get there.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I think that talent is equally distributed in all communities. So it cannot be a lack of talent. It must be a lack of access and opportunity. That's what we want to change.